Information contained in this video, including images and videos, may contain copyright material used for commentary and educational purposes. This video is a non-profit analysis and falls within the fair use of guidelines copyright law. Images and videos used are directly taken from Asus and Microsoft's presentations and their blog posts or official websites, for which I'll provide URL links in the description of this video. I'm using these visuals for the purpose of sharing the news and reviewing the news in trends in technology. This means the use is informative, a small portion of the original work is used, and it does not negatively affect the market for the original presentation. Recently today, Asus just had their presentation where they illustrated the new laptops that they are going to present and make available on the market. The only downside to that is that they all come pre-installed with Microsoft's Windows 11 version that has the Copilot Plus AI installed on that. And Asus states that AI is going to improve productivity, but before the AI, the general performance and productivity of each computer, operating system, and user interface was limited according to their statement. Yet, they say that in partnership with Microsoft Copilot Plus, this should improve the general performance that you are going to get from the laptops in general coming with Windows 11 on them. And the question arises, how secure is this? Where is your productivity going to be taken with this AI help? Or more importantly, how is going to affect this your security and your privacy in general? So we will discuss about this moving forward and see exactly what was discussed during their presentation. And apparently this has reached a threshold where it seems that we cannot get rid of Copilot moving forward on the new devices that will come up shortly. One feature that was kept being talked over and over again during Microsoft's presentations, during AMD's presentation, and in general during any presentation that implied that the Windows operating system would be used, it's the recall function, which basically is an option provided by Microsoft that will take snapshots through the use of Copilot Plus, the AI made by Microsoft, every 5 seconds. And while these snapshots are taken every 5 seconds, the content on the screen, if it's different from the previous snapshot, it will take another snapshot and so on. So if you have something on your screen now, it will take a screenshot of that. And if 5 seconds after that you have another thing in your screen, it will take another screenshot and so on. So this is what the recall function means. It basically means that with this option, they will take a snapshot, they will record your computer, your operating system, your applications, your everything that you have open at that very moment. It will record them exactly as they are. So every 5 seconds, if something goes bad, you can restore from the last snapshot or something like that. And they also stated that this should help you find your files, photos, and media documents and so on easier with that option. But this, from a security and privacy standpoint, implies a lot of things. And there is one particular blog post and announcement made by Microsoft where they're stating that this is actually pretty secure and it comes out with one of their new enhancements in security, and that you should not worry about that. But we'll see. This is just a small presentation taken from the official Microsoft presentation for Copilot for 365. So for Office 365 or Microsoft Office Suite. So this is how you could use your AI to make your production better, to make sure that your productivity is at its best. So this is just a small presentation of Copilot made by Microsoft. So this recording, it's not mine. I don't have any ownership over it, but I thought that this can just be used to illustrate how Copilot it's meant to be used in the future, at least in Office 365 and the Office suite. And this is actually pretty nice. Actually, it looks very good. It does look like it could help you speed up your work. So this might be a good thing, but only if it's kept to that, not if it's extended to the entire operating system and the snapshots that they make. But we will see how things will look in the future. So now moving to Asus's presentation, where they presented their new laptops, new uh, slim devices that they offer for gaming and for productivity as well. They did put a lot of focus on Microsoft's Copilot Plus for PCs, and they're stating that Copilot is there to give you answers faster and more accurate on Asus's products. And I gotta say, the products look really amazing. I mean, I would definitely buy one, but I don't think I'm actually going to use the new Windows 11 version that comes with Copilot Plus pre-installed. And Asus stated that this is going to be brought to both the production or productivity laptops and to the gaming laptops as well. And this, according to them, it's the usage of AI on their devices. It's meant to create a brand new and next generation PCs and laptops with a focus on productivity, creativity, and general performance that they state that are not matched as of now. I'm not too sure what to say about that, but who am I? And the way that the human memory works, it's enhanced by AI snapshots. Now, I don't know exactly what they want to mean by that, but that's at least what they said when I looked at their presentation. And at this stage, I don't think that there is any other strong point, a stronger point to motivate you to make the switch from Windows to Linux. Because on Linux, your privacy, it's actually secured. You don't lose your privacy. What it's yours, it's yours. Nobody picks in your data. So you can take advantage of Linux distributions like Ubuntu, CentOS, or Red Hat, Rocky, or whatnot, Linux Mint or Arch for desktops, or even for productivity, because your data is secured and it's not uh, sent to third parties, and you can even double check that by yourselves. So the products made by Asus during their presentation, these look tremendous. They are very beautiful, and I think I might buy one. But as soon as I buy it, I'm not going to stay with Windows on it. I'm actually going to switch to Linux, and I'll see then if I'll use Ubuntu or Linux Mint or Arch Linux. I'll decide then. But as I stated, at this stage, I do not think there is any other reason why you would not want to make the switch to Linux, where your data is secured and not sent to third parties. And you might think of Mac OS and MacBooks, and sure, why not? But you are mainly paying for status when you are buying MacBooks. Yes, they are great devices indeed, but they are so overpriced that your easiest option is just to buy a Lenovo device or a Asus device or whatever, HP, whatever you want, and put Linux on top of that. And that would allow you to have a better and faster and safer productivity. So let me know your thoughts and how or what you'd like to see next. And I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope that this has at least gave you another reason to switch to Linux. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Cheers.